primogems. If we want a chance of getting Scaramouche before his banner goes away, we need at least about 1,600 of them. We are currently sitting at 65 pity, so that means it is time to try and get every single primogem possible, and that way we might have one last chance at getting a Scaramouche. So to start out, here are our 40 primogems from the 2 trials I never did, and actually I still need to do my daily commissions, which is a couple more primos. How many times am I gonna say the word primogem today? Probably too many. There are the daily commissions all taken care of. So we do have enough primogems for 1 pull, but we know that that's not going to get us the Scaramouche. I guess we'll be tackling the shared site event next. I haven't done it on any account, so I don't really know what to expect. But if we're lucky, maybe we can get a couple hundred star-shaped crystals out of it. And yes, saying star-shaped crystals was my attempt to not keep saying the word primogem. Now, for once in my life, I did read the instructions. There weren't too many of them, so I'm probably still not going to know what to do, but we'll see. So we approach the sign, we start the challenge, then I think we use this mirror so that we can see the POV of animal, which is here. Got it right. I know exactly where that is. Don't worry. It's maybe over here. Here's a question. Am I supposed to kill the animal, or am I supposed to somehow catch them? Oh, I found it. I'm a little worried as to maybe I'm not supposed to just do this, but oh, you just retrieve it. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. Wait, so there's really no challenge because I don't think they run away from you. There's nothing to fight. You just find it. It's just hide and seek, basically. So in other words, it is free rainbow gems. And there we go, number 3. So for doing that, what do I get? What is my reward? I get 70 primos. Ooh, yes, please. I really thought this was going to be some super tedious quest, but no, this is great. It's hide and seek, but you can actually see the perspective of the hiders. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna speed through this. So I shall see you guys when we successfully take away the freedom from all of these animals. And just like that, we already finished the entire event. You know what? We have some quests like this one where there's not too much left to do and we just get free colorful rocks in the shape of stars with 4 points. Can you tell I'm running out of different ways to say primogems? You just do a little cooking here. Then we just talk to Draft, and I'm pretty sure this is literally the entire quest. Why did I never finish this? 60 more primos added to the stockpile. I guess the question is, should I just pull individually, or should I save up for a 10 pull? If I was confident we'd get a 10 pull, I would say we would do that, but I'm not so sure. Next up on the list, we need to obtain 10 chilled meat. All right, this thing exists. I don't know if we've ever killed it, and if we haven't, there is an achievement, I believe, which means extra primogems, so we have to take care of this guy. Yep, there we go. And big chest, more primos. Here you go, Harris. Take everything, and now cook me something. Yep. Oh, no, I didn't make it. Never mind. Oh, another achievement. Now we just have to wait for 6 o'clock, talk to him again, get the goulash, and that should be more free primogems for us. And of course, our achievements as well. Do you think it's better if I just try and get a bunch of chests rather than doing quests? I feel like it might be faster. You know, the really sad part is even if we do get a 5-star, there's no guarantee that it's gonna be Scaramouche. I mean, while we're here, we might as well get this big chest, which is it 20 or 40? It is 10. Okay, no, none of the above. Well, here is another quest complete. I think it's only about 20 primos, but every primo counts, obviously. Just joking. He now wants Naku weeds, which luckily I do have some of. I hope no one actually needs them. Wait until 10 to... Okay. Yep, okay, fine. No, whatever. I think I've decided that I would much rather open chests than try and do random quests like this. Why can I not talk to you? Game? Can I... Nope. Okay, it's going great. Why can I not talk to him? I have to like go over here and then come back? No. All right. Oh, it's the next day, so I gotta wait again. Just hand over the 20 primos, please just hand them over, sir. I kindly ask you to stop speaking. Oh, it's 40. Oh, thank goodness. We are almost halfway to a 10 pull. I know that this event exists, but I also know that it takes a long time to do this event. So I'm just not really sure if it's worth doing it. Though when it's between that or running around looking for chests, I guess we might as well do this. Look, all I'm saying is we already did this on swords only, and I wouldn't mind doing it on here if they just implemented a little skip button that would literally save me hours. We've gotten our first 20 primos. I guess as we go through, I'm just going to take out every enemy standing by a chest so I can open said chest, because this event actually doesn't give that many primos. Like, don't get me wrong, it's better than nothing, but it seems like it's about 300 to 400, which means even after going through all this, we won't have enough for a 10 pull. And that is how you turn 2 days of recording into probably like 20 seconds. I went ahead and I did the entire main story. I don't really know why I'm collecting this because it's not like we can actually use it. But I also collected up 150 of the vouchers because that is all that we need to get all the primos from this part of the event. So all that remains are the attractions. And the primo total is still not 1600. Now we just got to go through and play a couple of these mini games, and by a couple I mean literally all of them, to hopefully get enough primogems to allow us to do that 110 pull, which I'm putting quite a lot of our hope into that 110 pull because there's still no guarantee of getting a 5-star with it. That marks one of the mini games completely done. Mini game number 2 is also complete now. And would you look at that? Yet another mini game has been completed, and this one, I would say this one was my favorite one so far. Just getting to bring in my characters and slap around some enemies is always a good time. So I have just one mini game remaining, and just a little bit of time later, the last minigame is also finished. Oh, and we get more primos for this too. All right, also we can just grab all this. And now, if we, nope, not there. If we go here, we actually got enough for a 10 pull. I'm just curious, can we see a go? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine, because now we're at, I think, 75 pity. So this one is going to be gold at number 77 is what I was going to, 1 second, 77 and 78. They're both going to be gold, actually. Like, okay, just 78, that's fine. We'll get our gold here. Oh boy. Oh, dailies. We can do new dailies, daily commissions. I have not done them yet today. All right, listen up, Scaramouche. If we do not get you on this banner, when this banner's gone, I am never pulling for you again on this account. So take that. But here's the moment we've been waiting for. Pity number 79, guaranteed to be blue. Of course, that's yeah, blue. That's okay. We need more primos. Time to visit my favorite place in the game. But you see, I know Scaramouche, and Scaramouche is an 80 pity kind of guy. One time while I was hanging out with Raiden on my main, she told me, she's like, you know the guy Scaramouche that I created? Yeah, he's an 80 pity kind of guy. And as we all know, Raiden would never lie to me. So all we gotta do is go back into the Spiral Abyss so we can claim our 150 primos. Go back to the wish menu, and would you look at that 80th pity, just like Raiden said. It's a very odd shade of gold, I gotta say. Scaramouche is looking a little different than I remember. I didn't know he wore fishnets. And also, if anybody asks, no, it did not take me 11 tries to 3-star floor 10. It's a complete lie. I don't know who told you that, but they're not telling you the truth. So I guess Scaramouche is actually an 81 pity kind of guy. Okay, thank goodness. I had no other way to get primos. Now we win the 50-50. It's the same thing that happened the first time we tried to get Kokomi. It's like, I want to be disappointed, but it is also a constellation for a catalyst user. Well, Scaramouche, I hate to tell you, but I really don't have many more primos to spend. I pretty much have these last 2 wishes at now 0 pity. Well, we don't care about that. So this is your last wish, Scaramouche. I got nothing else for you. I've done everything I can at this point. Wait, did I just see that correctly? Did we? Oh no, I could do one more. Scaramouche, you got 1 more wish. You gotta come home now. And you didn't. Well, I guess we get a C1 Mona. I don't know why. I kind of felt like this was gonna happen. At this point, I just don't think our account is meant to have a Scaramouche on it. Well, if the game wants to give us a Mona constellation, then I guess we need to dump some resin into relics for Mona. Now, there's a couple different ways we could build her, like Severed Fates or Noblesse, but then we also have the Yanfei, who could also be Noblesse or maybe even double HP %. But the reason I am not farming the Noblesse domain is because the other artifact set in there is a physical damage bonus, and so far, and I don't know if there ever will be, there's no physical catalyst unless you're running some gimmick set with the Eye of Perception, and that is the closest you'll get. So I figure if we do need Noblesse, we can just go ahead and use the Strongbox to get it that way. And this, I'm probably just going to keep 4 Mona because crit rate and ER, and the crit rate if we're using Favonius is a pretty good option. And you know what? This could work as well. As long as it doesn't roll terribly, it should be fine. And surely they're not gonna roll terribly, right? Oh no. Oh, it is flat. Flat defense is never a good thing to see, because I know my artifacts, and my artifacts always love flat defense, but so far so good. Energy recharge or crit rate are both fine, and so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Ooh, not a fan of the flat HP. I can't say I'm too happy about that one. There's quite a lot of wasted stats on this piece. So to make up for it, we're gonna go above 16% ER or more flat HP. Well, that piece kind of sucks. It's worse than what I have equipped, but it is on the correct set, so I guess I have to use it. And here we go again. I definitely do not have enough to get it up to plus 20, so this is gonna have to do, but this one's rolling a little bit better at least, and I'm still gonna try to get it to plus 20 to see if we have enough. Oh boy. Oh, we're so close. Again, though, it's the right set, but it's just worse than what we have. And I suppose since we're trying to build Mona up a little bit, it wouldn't hurt to throw another level onto her burst. Plus, we should get some kind of artifact that we can shove into the other one to fully power it up. Was it enough? Yes, beautiful, perfect, and oh yes, okay, very nice. And after a little bit of crafting, we can also max her weapon out. This is just an easy way for us to get a little more ER. So now that is level 90. Unfortunately, the 2 drops we got from the boss were not what we needed, but luckily we did get a dream solvent, so it doesn't matter too much. So that allows us to level up the burst to level 8. Oh, wait, Mona's not even fully ascended? Oh. She's not even leveled up. I was unaware of this. Now that I realized that, I kinda wanna max ascend her here. And thanks to some of the dust from the Paimon shop, we are able to craft up 6 of these. Oh, and I have way more of these than I thought I did. Sucrose, double, lots of double. So to max ascend Mona, we need mushrooms and 2 to 3 more fights with Oceanid. Do I have 80 resin? Yes, okay, it might be doable. If the game wants to be nice to us, which it usually doesn't, then we might actually be able to max ascend her here. We basically need to see 3 drops here. Okay, 3. Very nice. We're gonna have to hope that we get lucky a second time. And while I would love to go around with Mona, collecting up the mushrooms for Mona, I feel like it would waste a lot of time because Nahida can do it so much faster. And I'm not gonna lie, collecting materials with Nahida is just so much more satisfying. Oh my gosh, look at how far this can reach. Oh, it's so nice. Breaking news, Genshin Impact content creator discovers something that's been in the game for probably like a year now. And that is number 60. So that means all that we need now is 3 more drops from Oceanid, and we will be able to max ascend Mona today. All right, listen up, game. You didn't want to give me the Scaramouche. It's fine. It's really not, but I'll just pretend that it's fine. And in return, all I ask is you give me 3 drops from this blossom. Yes, okay, we did get it. This is not at all what I thought I was going to be doing today, but that's fine. As long as we are making progress on the account, that is all that matters. So for the time being, our Mona has 275% energy recharge. Now we are unfortunately completely out of primogems once again. And with a new region coming up, there's probably going to be new catalyst characters that we want. But you know what? I tried to get Scaramouche, and the game does not want me to have him. With that though, I hope you guys did enjoy, and as always, I will see you all next time.